Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday night. Stephen Burris, Ricky Marshall, Joel Williams, Anthony Canito, The Boss, Kick Rocks, Mayo, TSKA Charles. By the way, The Boss, I am not a fan of fighting that boss, but I am a fan of doing my best to not suck. Hey everybody! So I'm gonna start this off. What's up in Slane? With the poll question. Let's ask this poll. Midwest Whale, ascended my Hercules. I am so unique. Yes, I don't have an ascended Hercules. Not me. Alex, what is up? LCR Transparency. Hello from Illinois. Heck yeah. Legacy, you're not late at all. You're right on time. No worries. Enslaying Necropolis is just so wild. So wild. Earth 25 in the house. So the boss, the key for me is to use Hercules and Nick Fury, but what I didn't realize you had to do. Steven, never apologize. Great to see you. Hope things are going better. Obviously, it's going to take time when you're grieving. It needs to be. Love is all about pain, and pain is love persevering. Franchise 7, great to see you, my friend. Bark that chicken, by the way. Hey! This is technically stream 1952. If you can believe that, I certainly can't. Oh, man. Yo, by the way, I'm on 2 hours of sleep, so it probably is going to sound like I'm slurring my words, and that is accurate. But we are still here, having fun, hanging out. Mayo Charles, can you send me any gameplay of that? I'd love to feature it. 7-star Duke Joe Fixit. Yeah, Kick Rocks, with my mom in town, it's been very difficult to get rest, but I'm here. Yay. And look at this amazing mod community and others community hanging out. That's why we still do this. Shout out to Legacy's cat, Ember. Michael Parks, good to see you. How you been? Always looking cool in the shades. And there is my man Greg, who with $1.99, hello, has gotten the wall for the evening started. Thank you so much. Michael, my mom's here for the first time ever, checking out partially her new house that she's going to be staying at eventually when she moves up. And so that's been exciting. Greg, you are the first man on the wall, and we are gonna officially change that number to 1952. Yeah, I think it's one thing to tell your mom you're gonna have her move into your house. It's another thing to show her what the house looks like. And y'all, so many years of generous donations and hitting that like button and making a comment and watching as many videos you can. It's all added up to give my mom, and hopefully several years, but you just never know, of her life left. A home that she can call her own, that she's not going to get kicked out of, that she's not going to have to live in a car, that she's basically going to be safe from any kind of landlord taking advantage of her. And that's all thanks to you all. All thanks to you all. Michael works in real estate. What? What's up, Carlos de la Mora? Yeah, Prof Mom is already asleep. Kick Rocks. Oh, Kick Rocks, your Niners had by far the most impressive win of the season. First off, thank you for the $5. Hello, Kick Rocks, I want to know, a bunch of sports experts said that Brock Purdy was going to be embarrassed by a real quarterback in Trevor Lawrence today. Did you feel vindicated as a Niners fan that they made them look like a bad college team on the road? Oh, so great to see everybody. Wait, what, boss? You hit a bear? Kick Rocks, you would say he's pretty amazing. Good job. But hit a bear? What? What? Michael, you better believe my second ascension was Nick Fury. Sean, Janice, great to see you too. Y'all, I feel so deliriously loopy. It's crazy. Steven, my Oklahoma State ranked Cowboys got humiliated against one of the worst teams in the conference on the road yesterday. So I think we had the worst day of the weekend, besides the Jaguars. Legacy, who you ascending for your first 6-star? Who's that first one going? Herc? Oh, Michael. I think for the future of the game, I'd vote Absorbing Man, but for fun, Archangel. Easily. R25, that's a first world problem. Never seen it. Legacy, smart girl. Mayo Charles, 2 ascensions are Nick Fury and Absorbing Man. Well, there you go. Need you say any more? Yo, I'm loving Lady Deathstrike at rank 5. She's so good. So happy with that choice. So, boss, you know I'm going to say Nick Fury, only because I use him more for synergies. Or 25, that's what I'm saying. It's a good problem to have. I agree. Kick Rocks, it's hard to disagree with that because of the combination of offensive and defensive utility. I love seeing the Ascended Aegon gameplay out there. It's been fun to watch. Man, that 2 hours of sleep is hitting me like a truck. Anybody gonna duel tonight? We've got the daily card. We've got featured crystal. Adam Keen in the house. Hey, Adam, good to see you. Sean Janice, this is brought to you by my favorite number 4. Well, first off, I'm a 4. Sean, Sean, you now control the color scheme. Do you want to keep the blue and red or go with something else? That is fantastic. And Stephen Burris, put your name up on the wall too because you're a great dude. Had a tough week. Here's to a better week ahead. And let this be the first show of this. And then honored student. No, we're talking about... We're at an honored assembly already right now. Look at that. Steven, you're the man. Our pleasure. Wow, Legacy, a stopwatch that's that long. That's wild. Wild. It's as wild as this topic. Sean says, let's go blue. All right, you got it, boss. How about that? I did a light blue into a dark blue. Got you a little collage of blue. John 4 Son John 3's been buying a $25 Google Play card every day since July 4th. Wait a minute. Every day? Are you going to spend like $1 billion on Cyberweek? What is the plan? That's amazing. Sean, thank you. The Kraken! What is up? Is Mama going to be around tonight? I forget. Mama just answered my question. Michael, I say 6 stars. The Kraken, I promise you my poll isn't blank. I don't know what's going on with that. We've had 26 people voting it, so clearly people are seeing it. Mama, you ready for me to Skype in? The boss has got $2,000 ready for Cyber Weekend. Holy cow, that is the definition of a boss move. Wow. I cannot spin that. Not with 2 houses. Uh-oh. Mama, you should try. Let's try this again.
Are you there?
Mama, how is it going?
Happy Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday? It's my sister-in-law's birthday.
And your son's weekend.
Yeah, both of them.
All right, hopefully this poll shows up. I'd love.
Yeah, I saw the poll.
Yeah, I don't know what to do when people can't see it. There's nothing I can do on my end besides say refresh. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I voted no to the second level of ascension.
Well, look at you being a contrarian.
I always got to be different. You know that.
By the way, are you familiar with the fact that the Packers now have the same record as the Bears?
I was after I saw them got beat today, and it made me happy.
I figured you would.
And then my Cowboys cleaned up today, but they were playing
A bad college football team?
Like I said, they might as well have been playing the Bears.
No, the Bears are better than the Giants.
But CeeDee Lamb cleaned up today and got me a ton of points in my fantasy. That made me extremely happy because I got revenge on my sister who beat me last time I played her.
Kick Rocks, they're not called the Giants right now. They're not even called the Little Giants. Shout out to those of you that remember that movie from the 1990s, which is now like 30 years old somehow. Did you ever see the Little Giants?
Yes.
Did you ever see, because there's all, did you see any Mighty Ducks movies from the 90s?
I think so.
Angels in the Outfield?
Oh, yeah.
Homeward Bound?
Yes, I cried at that movie.
The Sandlot?
Of course.
I recently watched The Sandlot, and I was amazed at how well it holds up.
Yeah.
Killing me, Smalls. That's right, Kick Rocks, you me, man. Brothers for life. Brothers from another mother. All those.
Stephen Burris, it's not saying too much, though, but...
Michael, no leaks yet, but we'll get there. That's right, Sean. You're killing me, Smalls. How was your trip, by the way?
So fun.
Yay! Well, since I saw you last, I hit a deer.
No.
And it could have been real bad, but I ended up getting the car washed late last night, and or I guess technically yesterday morning, and getting the blood and the flesh off.
Oh, God. That's always like a big, huge fear of mine.
Sean Janice, amen, especially when it comes to those PF flyers. So, I have heard horror stories from people who get their cars totaled, and I'm always looking for deer because I'm also from New Mexico in the mountains where there are a lot of deer. And it's my belief that, oh no, DRC's son is very, I didn't know that. How old is DRC's son?
He's in college. I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
They just transferred him to another hospital. He has to go see some specialist. He has an abscess around his spine, and it is infecting his spine.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not real good.
Inspector Dredd, well, congrats. I don't think I'm going to make it to 450,000 points to get my first Titan Crystal, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Gosh, well, please tell DRC that the channel and everybody here is sitting in our prayers, and they're in our hearts, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I thought it'd be good to do a video on this topic before we open crystals. Have you opened your Paragon Crystal yet?
I did.
Okay, well, let's wait and see what the bar is, since, spoiler alert, I still haven't beaten you yet. All right, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. I am not alone in this video. I am joined by our beloved Mama Bear.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. By the way, your...
Greetings, YouTube.
There we go. Your Celebrity Hall Pass is also in the chat.
Mountain Ronan, how are you, my friend?
Hopefully not have another kid right now.
Please no.
The human race thanks you for your effort, but it's good. Ironically, it's tapped out. So, sometimes video topics just come from the community. And I think to myself, I have not thought about that, but that's a really good thing. And I've never covered this topic on the channel, but now that we have the Kabam website store offers on top of the most in-game offers we've ever seen in the anticipation, which is less than 2 weeks away for Cyber Week, right?
Uh-oh. Crazy.
Less than 2 weeks. And so we're asking the community right now in a chat, in a poll actually, and the chat, what would you rather spend your money on? Your cash money, that is. The banquet event or Cyber Week. And it's basically been a 50-50 split. Right now it's 52-48, so basically the margin of error. And I have to say, you can make compelling arguments on both sides of the aisle. I do think if you're going to want to spend a couple grand, Cyber Week has a better guaranteed value. Because I know people last year that spent $5,000 on the gifting event. And because the top 100 or 200 people spent like $20,000, they got way less value for that $5,000 than they thought they would.
Well, I am just completely at a loss for words when I hear the words $5,000 and $20,000 being spent on a mobile video game.
I think
that concept, I'm sorry, but it's just lost on me. I don't understand that.
The top people spend some years like $50,000.
I know that, but to me that's just absurd.
But if you had millions of dollars and it was like you spending $5 on this game, who knows, you know? But
yeah, I can't justify that. I can't.
Kick Rocks, if you don't mind sharing, since you were kind enough to share your budget last year, what place did you finish for the 6th grade? Because I know people who spent right under that who were so disappointed and made them want to quit the game. By the way, Moan Palmer says he's tapping out. We'll see if that's true. You said that last time, and then another baby came out.
That's right.
Personally,
double up, Roan. Double up.
I asked the audience if this was last week. They were planning on spending like $0 to $100, $100 to $200, $200 to $400, and $500 plus. And I don't know, at least half the respondents said less than $100. And so
I think the most I spent on Cyber Weekend was maybe $250 or $300.
Yeah. And if I didn't have a YouTube channel that was supplementing my game spending, I would be spending, I don't know, maybe $100. But I'm still going to stop my own limit at what feels like a disgusting thing to say, but it's nothing compared to what we've talked about there, at about $1,000.
Yeah.
And I don't feel great saying that out loud, but I also know that my channel's made more than that in the last 6 months, so I can afford to justify that. But for most people, I would say keep grinding and saving your units. And some people will say this, and this is probably the bigger picture of this video. Why not spend cash on the unit offers for Cyber Week, but then save most of your units for gifting?
Oh, well, now there you go. That's pretty daggone smart.
I think that's the strategy that I would tell people to go with in the next month. Now, if you're like Kick Rocks and you have a lot more units this year than last year already, then that's a different story. I am not speaking from my own perspective with the units I have for this advice. I'm trying to think of the Venn diagram for both events. And I think I even moved Mama Bear's brain a bit when I said that out loud.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Coop, it's great to see you too. The bottom line is I'm going to be talking more than ever in my Cyber Week grade breakdown videos of what unit offers are A+ material and which ones you probably should wait to purchase. Obviously, Kabam is going to want to do something crazy to maximize all of the unit purchases like they have starting a year ago, I think. And maybe, just maybe, that's going to be a trophy champ that's a 7-star. Imagine what you would do if they said, if you buy all the offers this week, you get 7-star Jessica Jones or 7-star Weapon X.
Can I just have 7-star Venom first? I mean, I would settle for a 7-star Selector at this point.
Well, and we know that kind of does exist based off of the Necropolis exploration rewards.
Which I will be doing in 2050. Look out for that video.
And I definitely think there's going to be at least what Earth25 said, one guaranteed rank 3 7-star in the deals, because between a completion of what will probably be deemed the easy path in Necropolis and a cash purchase of rank 3 7-star deals, you suddenly have the Valiant title path for so many people. Also, Stephen Burris will take for $100 probably 7-star Red Skull. By the way, when I say easy path for Necropolis, I say that with the most air quotes and sarcasm possible, because it's not going to be easy no matter what. It's going to be scarring. The Abyss was scarring, and I did pretty well.
Did you ever go back and do any more of the Abyss?
Look, I'm glad you asked that, because as we start to wrap up this video, it's worth noting that I would not recommend that anybody who hasn't already done it explore the Abyss, explore Labyrinth of Legends, or for that matter, the worst value for the difficulty versus the rewards, exploration of Act mother effing 6. You know what I was going to say, because we've talked about it so much. This thing is still, even with the rosters of 2023, not easy. It's a crazy amount of energy, and the rewards, even for exploration, are worse than what we get now in the side quest. Oh my gosh, 2 rank 1 to rank 2 generic 6-star rank up gems.
Woohoo!
8 tier 2 alpha, 4 tier 5 basic. You're breaking the bank. Not even a generic 6-star awakening gem, of which so many people have like 10 of.
Yeah.
Redwood says he's going to 100% explore Act 6 when they get a rewards buff. Well, good luck with that. So, my advice. Purchase the cash offers you can afford and save most of your units after Cyber Week for Banquet Crystals. That combines the best of both worlds, but doesn't break the bank. Sound good?
Very well said.
Thank you. And on that note, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
I feel like we need to make that video. By the way, the poll is back to a 50-50 split. How about that?
Uh-oh.
All right. By the way, I think I've made so many videos in the past 6 years that I've officially broken YouTube, because suddenly I have to make new playlists because they're telling me that I have maxed the videos I can make on several of them all of a sudden.
Oi.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. I think I've made, somebody said I've made like, golly, 500% more videos than, no, more than that. 5,000% more videos than Mr. Beast? I don't know. It's like my puns, you know? Sometimes it's quantity over quality. But we have a lot to
Less
say.
is more.
Don't tell Israel that. She won't agree with you. Okay. Y'all, we have almost 50 people in the chat, but only 24 likes.
Well, isn't that upsetting?
All right, Mama. Let's do the duel first, and you can reveal what the bar is when we do it. We're going to do the duel, and then we're going to open a wasted attempt, I'm sure, at Silk. And we'll go from there. Ready, Mama?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube! I would tell you that I've really enjoyed this series of videos on my channel, and if I told you that, you might as well call me Aslan, because I'd be lying.
Who is Aslan?
You don't know who Aslan is? He's the lion from The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe? Maybe I should have said
just don't. I mean, I remember that book and everything, but I don't remember that name.
All right, let me refresh this. I'd be Mufasa.
Okay, there you go.
Then I'd be Lion. You get that now?
I got it now.
So, big shout out to our top honored student, Sean Janis, who wanted to celebrate with a donation to the channel the fact that I am still very much a 4. It's fair. Also, Kick Rocks put up his 49ers, who had one of the most impressive road wins, top to start to finish, I've ever seen in the history of the NFL today. It was crazy. And then we put Steven Burris up there. DRC Son, we are praying for you, family, and we are here for you. Always know that. And then Greg, is it Greg Gassier? I always say Gassier. I don't know if that's right. But Greg started us all off. He started this whole wall off. So Greg, thank you. All right, Mama. What is the bar for today? Because this is a round that I'm almost embarrassed to say the number of, because it's such a pathetic attempt on my part. But we're going to be halfway through the 14 days of the Paragon Daily Card after this. And I have won 0 rounds. This is round number 7.
Well, I mean, I think today you have a pretty good chance.
Did you get a 4-star?
I did.
Look, no offense. But finally! Because I have landed on so many of those, and you, a 5-star feels like an 8-star compared. Jason Fishel, Amon, Nick Brown. Look at all the late people in the chat. You know what? Like I said, better late than never. All right, Mama, we're going to start our usual tradition. I love this with 2 dailies. And I'm going to put the first one down. Just tell me where to tap.
No.
Darren, I'm definitely going to say John Elway gets the top title. All right. And we're starting off with... Where's Good Guy Kai when you need him? The Alpha Man. All right, we'll take 20.
Tier 2 alpha fragments. How exciting.
I mean, again, people complain about this all the time. I'll take it for free. Mayo Charles says officially it's a 1.5% chance to get a 6-star. Yeah, for some people it's way better. For a lot of people it's way worse. All right, Mama, tell me when to pop.
No.
Kidnass is here. We have missed you, Kidnass. Hello to Rob as well.
Oh, look at that. You got a fully formed tier 2 alpha now.
I think I got more than that. So, again, Good Guy Kai, we just need the alpha man in the chat. By the way, Kickrocks, I forgot, as a Niners fan, you saw Kaepernick lose his job to a guy I went to school with, Blaine Gabbert. Earth25, we got the same thing. I don't know if that means we're lucky or really unlucky. Satar, hello. How many times are you backing out, Mama?
4.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Greg, is it Gaysier?
Geisher.
Geisher. It's Geisher. I would never have guessed that in a million years. I bet your teachers and substitute teachers had a field day with that. All right, Mama, tell me when to release.
No.
Dang, Kickrocks. Send me some messages about that. Jason, yeah, as a Ravens fan, your second halves have been terrible. And I agree. They've led in every one of those losses. But if they're not a playoff team, it means nothing. Zoltan, you think damage over time champs will have more value? Yeah, Zoltan, I do, of course. All right, come on. Oh, come back, Falcon. All the pain would be worth it if that happened. You have got to be kidding me.
Oh!
No, do not laugh at me. Do not laugh at this. This should be impossible.
I got a 4-star domino.
You know how many people are laughing in the chat right now? I don't blame them. But it's just depressing.
Sorry.
Okay, so I am 3 and 4. And that means you're 3, 0 and 4. I still feel like it's almost impossible for me to win this. And I didn't expect to win it, but I didn't expect to get blown out this bad. That is so
sorry.
weird. No, you're not. All right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, this was so bad.
Good night.
That was so subtle. Good night.
Not y'all.
Good night, y'all. All right. Let's not get Silk, but still Hunter, because we might as well, you know.
Me either, Good Guy Kai. Can we just not have to work tomorrow?
Remember, my mom is joining me for all 3 of my classes tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Did you chirp? Doobie Addict is here.
Don't you remember those from
Smart.
The Muppets and Sesame Street?
Oh, yeah. We also...
The little aliens.
Oh, I do. We already have almost 60... I think it's been a long time since we had almost 60 people on a Sunday. Y'all, we could totally get to 50 likes. I don't think we've hit 50 likes in like a week and a half.
Let's do it, people.
We could totally get there. We could start off this next week with so much momentum. We just need you to hit that free like button. All right, Mama. Screw it. Let's see if this is the night. Here we go. Greetings, YouTube. I don't have a lot of hope, but sometimes when you least expect it, good things happen. I was not optimistic about finding the love of my life, and then Israel came in my life. And by the way, next month is the 2-year anniversary of that moment.
Wow.
I know. I never thought that would happen. Our man Sean Janis has kept, in honor of my ranking of myself, the number 4 as the profile pic. He's the top student of the wall today, technically, but Kick Rocks put his 49ers up there. Sean also got Stephen Burris up there. We got DRC's son, who we're praying for and hope he improves his health. And then Greg Geisher. Did I say that right?
You sure did.
Started the party off. And Greg asked to start the party off, and then he did. We're debating something that once this video hits my channel, I'll be ready to post in the next 12 hours. A video about, and that's a better value Cyber Week or the banquet event for your cash. And my take is combine both of them. And if that sounds a little confusing, get ready for the video. All right. But the good guy Kai says, I can be the DJ for whatever the big day is. I don't know how to DJ, but I could learn. Well, I appreciate the honesty, vulnerability, I guess. All right. So, Mama, you and I and our man Kick Rocks have opened between the three of us at least 200 of these crystals. I feel like
easy.
That's rounding
easy.
Way down at this point. Not one of the three of us has a silk.
Correct.
I am of the opinion that it's impossible. Impossible. Earth 25, stop flexing on us. We know you have one. Congratulations. You always remind us you do, and we're happy for you. And I sort of...
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm sort of honest about that. Sort of. Well, let's help the three people that need help on my alliance. Kick Rocks is clapping his hands, I think. Greg, with another $1.99 holla, says... Cheers to 2 years for sure. By the way, y'all, oh my gosh. We have reached 60 viewers on a Sunday for the first time in months, and we are 6 likes away from 50, which I don't think we've done this month, and we're 12 days in. All right, Mama. I know we both don't believe it, but technically we got to ask the question. Adam Warlock, Danny Moonstar, Lady Deathstrike, Silk, Sandman, Moondragon, what do you think?
I mean, we're just going for silk.
We sure are. All right, it's been purchased. How many times are we backing out?
3.
All right, there's 1. Anybody dueling me? There's 2. And there's 3. Ooh, Michael's loving his Sandman. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tell me when to release, Mama.
No.
All right, here we go. We are 3 likes away from 50. Can we get there before the crystal stops? That'd be cool.
I mean, that we should.
I mean, it'd be nice. Come on. Let's break the curse so Kick Rocks and Mama Bear can be right behind me. Internet phrase. No, Mayo Charles. Not another old balls. Get your mind off that. Oh, there she is. How fitting. She was there. This guy, I don't think this guy was awakened. And now he's Sig 80 after this.
It's unbelievable.
I don't think I've opened a featured from this in like at least 10 crystals.
They're the worst features ever.
He can't fix his own tie. He can't fix his own blood pressure. He can't
There's
fix
a lot
nothing.
of people who like him, but I'm not one of them.
Oh my gosh, Mama. If you would like to help me feel better about this, we are 1 like away from 50.
Oh, come on, people.
Oh my gosh. I said it.
Be that one person. Be that hero.
I said it and I got there. Mick Sizzle also is here, Mama.
Mick Sizzle, where have you
We have
been?
missed you. Okay, well, I can't fix anything, John. Thank you to everybody who came by, who hit the like button. 50 likes is really hard to do, especially on like a Sunday night stream. So thank you all. You make me feel so good about this channel. Mama, thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely.
And Mayo Charles, can't wait to feature that gameplay on my channel. Until next time, y'all, have a good one. Good night.
Good night.